Hey guys, welcome to another Laura
and Nicolas
vlog. So we made it to Namibia. We're going to spending 10 days in Namibia driving around with our car with our rooftop tent.
We don't have a name for it yet, but I'm sure that will come.
Don't.
So yesterday we picked our baby up, drove 4 hours to Spitzkoppe, where we are right now at our campsite. And I mean, look at this.
It's insane.
This place
beautiful.
is incredible.
But yesterday we were a little bit tired, so we decided not to vlog anymore and just start our vlog today. So after our breakfast, we just cleared everything up and we decided to come and take some photos. So we drove outside of the park of Spitzkoppe, where you have a really nice view on the beautiful rocks, as you can see. So this is actually the road you take to enter Spitzkoppe. And we saw it yesterday, but we were too lazy to take photos. The light was bad. So we decided to come back now and take some photos, take some drone shots. We're going to do that now. And then we're going to go back inside the park of Spitzkoppe to explore some more.
So after a successful little shoot, we came back to the campsite and decided to pick our spot for tonight. Yesterday when we arrived, it was quite late, so we just picked a spot. But this campsite is like a couple kilometers long and you can basically stand wherever you want. So we decided to come right here to this spot. We have these beautiful rocks in the background, and then we have a view on the big mountains right here, the huge mountain right there, and we are not too far from the arch, which we will go for sunset. Apparently it's a great spot to watch sunset.
We can just hike there instead of taking the car, so we can set up our rooftop tent already, arrange everything so that when we come back after our sunset shoot, everything is set up already. So
perfect. We thought this thing through.
Yes, right?
So yeah, there is no running water, no electricity, there is definitely no cell reception, which is very nice for a change. It's very basic, but we love it here. The campsite is called Spitzkoppe Campsite, so if you ever want to come here, highly recommend it. And now it is time for lunch. So we went grocery shopping yesterday. We have a little 50-liter fridge, and we have one gas bottle, a 3 kg gas bottle, which should be enough for the whole week. Yeah, sure. we're gonna cook something up. Okay, so after a lovely little lunch, it is time to do the dishes, and then we will explore the campsite a little bit more.
Okay, so after lots of exploring, lots of flying with the drone, taking photos, because every corner here is just insanely beautiful, we just came back to our spot for the night. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the tent and everything, and then we're going to go and watch the sunset at the rock arch. But yeah, we just want to make sure that everything is ready so that when it's dark.
And then we might make a little fire.
Yeah.
And just do a little romantic evening.
Yes.
All right, and that's done. That was what, 4 minutes, 5 maybe? That was easy. So this will be our little sleep spot for tonight. And then this view. Wow. I am so grateful to be here.
Me too. Oh, it's just so beautiful.
All right, let's get ready for sunset, babe.
Okay, so we're hiking now towards Rock Arch. I think it will just like take us about 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it's really not a long walk from
made
our
me
spot.
wear jeans for the photo, so I'm a little bit pissed right now because it is 30 degrees. and I'm wearing black ripped jeans.
I'm so sorry, babe. I think Nicolas needs a new wardrobe.
I agree.
So that's where we're walking to. So right there you can see the arch already.
We made it to the arch. That was so easy.
Yeah, it was.
So we were just minding our own business, and then suddenly, photography tour.
In the sun, in the storm, it's all or nothing.
All right, so it is time to go back to our little tent and to have some food. So basically there were 12 photographers with lots of gear. They all wanted to take the same shot. We were sitting in that spot, trying to take a little photo as well,
yeah.
and trying to enjoy the sunset, but they were very loud. But yeah, we still had a beautiful sunset. I mean, you can still see the colors here.
And look what we're looking at while walking.
Isn't this amazing? So we're gonna try and cook something now that there is still some light.
Yeah, we're going to hurry.
And then basically it is off to bed after dinner.
It's such like early
Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandma and Grandpa. But the thing
In
is
bed
that you
at
wake
8.
up super early because you want to wake up tomorrow morning for sunrise. It's just normal. Like when it gets dark, you go to sleep when you camp, and then you wake up when the sun rises. Good morning, guys. This is the view we're getting from our tent. And the sun is about to rise. And we're going to take some photos.
Alright, so we just cleaned up our tent and now it is time for a little breakfast. Look at my baby. It is so windy this morning, but isn't this the best breakfast view ever?
The best.
Wow.
Oh,
But it is cold. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna have breakfast. Coffee is ready, and then we will drive to Walvis Bay or Swakopmund. We don't know yet. We need some cell reception first to figure that out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so after an hour and a half drive, we arrived in Swakopmund, which is a coastal town. We decided to rent an Airbnb because after the basic camping, we really wanted a shower.
We need to
So
travel,
here we are.
and we also need to charge everything because, I mean, we need to charge our drone, our camera, everything. So that's why we decided to just like for one night get an Airbnb.
So we got this cute little Airbnb. We paid 36 euros, so that is pretty much like $40.
You even pay more at a campsite.
Yeah, we pay, yeah.
No,
that's
but that's just the
facts.
truth. So we're like, why not? Just.
So we have
Also
a
because-
little bit of views on the dunes right here. And
It's super cute. Look
it's
at it.
nothing special,
But I mean, for this
look
price,
at how cute this is. Our little bedroom area. We have a little
for this price,
lounge
it's
here,
insane.
TV, coffee machine. We can even cook. I mean, how cute. And then here we have the bathroom.
For this price, it's the best you can get.
So happy with the
Yeah.
choice we made.
Oh, me too. But there's one thing I'm not really happy with. So as it's like a super last minute trip, as you know, obviously we did not plan everything ahead. So we wanted to do a Sandwich Harbor tour, which is like 4x4 tour that you can't do yourself. It's where the sand dunes literally meet the ocean. It's incredible, but it's all fully booked, so we can't do that, and I'm really sad about it.
So
But that's what happens, and we're definitely coming back to Namibia, so
That will be for another time.
Yeah, I know.
And we also heard the bad news. We were supposed to do a hot air balloon in Sossusvlei, so that's the place we're going to tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But unfortunately, they have been experiencing some very heavy winds for the last days, and like those winds will stay for another week.
Yeah, so we won't be able to do that here. So far, not really lucky. But anyway, we're just happy to be here. Everything that we're doing right now is an extra because it
for
wasn't
sure.
planned. Normally
For
we
sure.
would go in, I think today we would be back home already. So everything is extra, so we need to think about it like that.
Hey, carpe diem, seize the day, you know? All right, let's take a shower. Okay, so we decided to explore Swakopmund city center a little bit and
Have some lunch.
have some lunch as well. This is apparently the best coffee in Swakopmund, so this is where we'll come tomorrow morning. And then right next to it they have some sushi, so we're gonna check that out. Because one thing's for sure, the fish will be fresh here.
That is true.
So let's have a little look. All right, I don't think these sushis will be as nice as the ones in Cape Town. Laura's booking the campsite for tomorrow. But yeah, let's give it a go. Baby.
I'm just gonna try one from
No.
you. Yeah.
No. Okay, so the sushi was good, but definitely not as good as Willoughby's in Cape Town.
Nothing can beat that.
But we decided to stop at the little coffee bar already and look at how cute this place is. We're definitely coming back tomorrow, but we just needed a little coffee fix now as well.
I'm spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on.
We decided to drive towards Walvis Bay, which is about half an hour away from Swakopmund, and we are going to climb up one of the tallest dunes. It's quite a workout apparently, but as we already explained before, we couldn't do the tour because it was all fully booked because we were so last minute. So we have to do something, right? So we're just going to try and climb the dune. Let's see how that goes. This is called Dune 7. So we're going to climb up here all the way and see the view from up there. Are you ready?
Just eating some melted.
That's disgusting.
So good. I am ready though.
Did you know that Nicolas is addicted to candy?
That's probably the thing I miss most when traveling.
So unhealthy.
Luckily, here in Namibia, you can buy Haribo. But so many countries don't have good candy.
Okay, babe. We are ready. Is everything locked? The back as well?
I hope so.
You're 100% sure? Here we go. The first steps. Oh man. I honestly thought this is going to be easy, but
You're not even going up.
gonna shut down the camera for a bit and just go.
Okay, so this might be a little bit harder than we thought. So this is where we're coming from. This is where we need to go.
It looks ridiculous.
And then we need to go all the way up there somewhere.
It looks ridiculous, but it's so hard. I never thought it would be this hard. Whew.
You just take so many steps and it feels like you're just going backwards the whole time. You go, girl. Made it!
I'm so out of shape.
Woo! On top of the world! Not really though, but... Oh, and there's some shadow.
There's shadow. Let's sit here for a bit.
Wow. And off we go again. Lonely in the desert. We just witnessed the most incredible sunset ever.
And we are completely alone here.
This is so crazy. I mean, look at this. Right there, that is our car. That is the only car here on the parking lot. We are completely alone.
Oh, look how beautiful it is. Yay!
Honestly, if you're ever in the area, just come and witness a sunset here. Bring enough water, bring some cold beers if that's your thing. But this is, wow. Namibia, love you. We've been taking photos, making videos the whole time because it's just so beautiful. And every 5 to 10 minutes, like the landscape completely changes, the colors change.
And literally every angle is beautiful. You could just like... We didn't even have time to fly the drone because we're just so busy taking photos, making videos. It's just...
And then for sunset, we just wanted to sit down and enjoy it. Because you have to enjoy the moment as well. Taking photos and videos is nice, but you have to enjoy the moment.
We learned to enjoy the moment as well.
Okay, but now it is time to walk back to the car. Yes, that is our water bottle. And somewhere right there
Nicolas
are
left
my
his sandals
slippers.
there. I was like, I just want to slide down here, just on my butt go down. But Nicolas like, I left my sandals there, so we need to walk back.
That kind of sucks.
But babe, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so I just noticed on the way back now that I left the lights of the car on. So hopefully our battery isn't drained, because otherwise that would be seriously fucked up, because there is no soul inside. And yeah, so we're gonna hurry up and hopefully we can still start the car. Yep, definitely forgot to turn the lights off. Coming! Oh, my poor baby, I'm so sorry. Okay, please, please. Please, please, please. Don't forget to turn off lights. Yay! Woo! How can I forget though? Oh my god, that was stressful. Imagine being stuck here. We did it, babe!
Okay, so I almost can't walk anymore. It's like these shoes are now 2 sizes too small or something because of the amount of sand that's in it.
Oh, I'm so happy we don't have to set up our tent tonight.
Honestly, I'm so happy that we can just take a shower. Imagine that we would have to camp after this. We're like completely sandy.
And sweaty.
Sandy, sweaty. Now we can just...
All right, let's drive back before it's dark, because you can't drive after sunset.
Yeah, so we need to make sure that we go back.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
It is a new day. Yesterday evening we didn't vlog anymore because we were just restaurant hopping, trying to find a decent place to eat, which was very, very hard. We just drove for half an hour trying to find a place. In the end, we found something half decent, but by that time, Laura was already falling asleep in her plate. So after our meal, we just drove back to our Airbnb and got some good rest. So now we're just packing our bags and then we are ready to go grocery shopping once more. Then hit the road towards Sossusvlei, which...
Yay! So excited for that!
It looks so amazing in pictures. So we're very excited to go there. Let's hit the road, babe.
Let's hit the road! Okay, so we're on our way to the grocery store and it is stormy.
Alright, time to do some grocery shopping, because once we are in Sossusvlei, there is not much fresh produce to find anymore. We came to a mall in Walvis Bay. Looks pretty damn neat, I must say.
Absolutely.
This is sick.
We're gonna go to Woolworths first to get like some high quality product, and then we're probably gonna go to the Pick and Pay to just like shop the normal
The basics?
things. Yeah.
Okay, so basically they ran out of all the fresh ingredients. So we drove here for nothing. So the only thing we bought is pasta sauce. That's it.
Oh, do we need some fire starters?
That is a great idea. Yes.
Okay, so we did 3 different big supermarkets in Walvis Bay. And honestly, it is so hard to find like all the products that you need. There's not a lot of fresh products, although there are like some vegetables and fruit, that's true. But I feel like you can't like find a good salad that's like already prepared, or you can't find raviolis, I'm just like saying so, or like a veggie burger or anything. You can find meat, but no veggie burgers or anything.
Lots of frozen food as well.
Yeah, lots of frozen food, but we can't take that with us. So yeah, it's a bit difficult, so we're just going to eat a lot of pasta again, I think. Pasta, bread,
I don't mind.
canned food. And now we just hit the road again, so we are going to drive now towards Sossusvlei, and that will take about 4 hours, but we know that Google Maps is not always correct here, so it might take us 5 or 6 hours as well. We'll see.
The road is good though.
Yeah, I'll show you. This is the road. This is what everything around us looks like right now. Got some New Mexico vibes. Those who watched our, I think our very first vlog that was,
Don't watch it. It's so bad.
No, do watch it. Then you can like see how we evolve. So let's say it like that. But it was a very fun trip, so you should actually really watch it.
No way that they can stop me. I didn't come here to lose. I'm on this elevator, way down to all the haters. I'm all done paying my dues.
Okay, so after quite a long drive, we decided to stop in Solitaire, which is just like actually a little ghost town in the middle of the desert. A lot of vibes like Deadvlei in US, I found. You have a place called Stovepipe Wells there, and it really reminds me of it. So yes, the only thing you have here is like a gas station, just like old car wrecks and a little shop. But yeah, everyone told us that we should stop here and have some apple pie or something. So we're going to do that because you guys told us to do it, so we're doing it. Oh, and Nicolas is making photos of a little, I don't know, what is it? Oh, it's so cute. But maybe it bites. So I'm gonna go away. So we're almost completely alone here. There's only a few people. There's literally not much to do here, but I get it. It is a vibe, like we would say.
Hello, how are you? Could we have one apple pie, please?
Okay, on takeaway?
Takeaway, please. Okay guys, we made it to our campsite after a long drive, but a beautiful drive. Probably the most beautiful drive we've ever done.
It's insane.
It was only 4 or 5 hours, but wow. Changes of scenery every single time.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We went for a campsite with a little bit more amenities, so we actually have a little toilet and a shower and electricity here. We have some running water as well, obviously because we have a shower, but we have a sink as well, so we'll be able to do the dishes,
Brush our teeth.
and the view is pretty nice as well. So yeah, let's do a little tour of the campsite.
I think just like tonight we're just going to relax, cook ourselves some dinner, settle in, and then tomorrow we will go into Sossusvlei and discover. We're not going to do that now because park closes in like 1.5 hours. So once you drive in, I mean, you know.
Yeah,
You know.
Okay.
We're just going to spend tomorrow the full day there.
Okay, babe, show them the crib.
This is the place. So this is like a little sink where you can do all your dishes. And right here you have power.
Thank God I bought an adapter.
No. Here you have the right power as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy.
And then you have another sink, just like more the bathroom.
Mirror, nice.
It's the shower. Let's hope there's hot water, but I think so. Otherwise, there wouldn't be 2 of these. And then
Wait
here
for
we have
it.
a toilet.
There's even toilet paper.
So this is pretty nice. For a
And we
campsite.
paid what, $25 for the both of us? Something like that?
I don't know, it's
400
400.
Namibian dollars? Yeah, so
How
that's
much is that?
24
Yeah,
euros.
something like that. Okay, our dinner table is set up. Now we're going to start and cook. Sun is about to go down, so we won't have a lot of light anymore, but our tent is set up.
Can I put this in?
Yeah, so let's cook.
Okay, fire is on. Got a cold Windhoek in the hand. Laura's having a little bottle of vino. Super cute. How are the burgers, babe?
Good.
That
Not
looks
ready,
nice.
but
Looks
good.
nice. And these colors, wow. Honestly though, what did we do to deserve this?
It's insane, eh?
Look at the little mouse running from here to there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay guys, so we made it to our tent. I don't know why there is so much bending. It's probably this light.
This is weird.
So we're going to bed because tomorrow we have a very big day.
Yeah, tomorrow we are going to spend the whole day in Sossusvlei.
So excited. Finally seeing the place in real life.
Okay, guys. There is this big storm, this insane wind sandstorm that we're in.
Haven't closed an eye all night.
We literally haven't slept at all. Can you hear this? Okay, it's that bad that we decided to just come in the car and try to sleep here. Let's see if this is better. At least there's less noise.
Oh, for sure. And less shakiness.
Okay, good night, babe.
Good night, my love. Okay guys, so we decided to finally wake up. We just entered the national park of Sossusvlei. We paid around 30 or 20 US dollars to enter. And we are having some little safari vibes.
Yay!
Wildebeests?
The park is super big, so we're just going to drive around, see where we end up. You obviously need to find Deadvlei, Sossusvlei, Dune 45, you know, like all the main things. The last part to get to Deadvlei is only for 4x4s, so you have to go off-road.
Have to deflate the tires.
Have to deflate the tires, so we're going to do that. It's still very windy, but oh yeah, we just hope that there won't be like too much sand flying around. One thing's for sure, we're not going to be able to fly a drone because it's just too windy. Let's just hope that our cameras will survive. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just see.
By the way, we just spoke to some other people at the campsite we were at, and they said that the wind is going to be the same for tonight.
So we're going to sleep in the car.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so our first stop is Dune 45. Right there. Okay, so we didn't get stuck in the sand. We made it now to Deadvlei. Well, we're actually walking towards it. It's normally about 1 kilometer from where you park your car. You walk just literally like that through the desert. And it says that there are markers that show you the way, but
Haven't found one yet.
no, haven't found one marker. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight on and hopefully we'll just bump into it.
I get amped up. I can't get enough. I'm always running.
Well, this is it. It's so quiet. There's no one here. It's just so beautiful. The contrast of all the colors. Honestly, I can't believe that this place is real. It's just sick. We've been dying to come to this place for years, and I'm so glad that we finally made it.
What?
So sick!
This is the sickest place I've ever been to.
Uh-huh. So we found a little place here behind one tree in the shade to put our stuff and just like stand a little bit. But yeah, this is definitely like the most beautiful view, like the cleanest. So I think that's what we're going to take photos. And as Nicolas said before, oh no, you did not say that, it was on the story, sorry. Right there is Big Daddy, so that's like the tallest dune. So I think that will be the best shot. But I just want to like quickly show you the complete 360 view, because I feel like you always see photos of this place but you can't really imagine what it looks like in real life. So that's why we thought, let's do a little 360.
Alright, so we made it back to the campsite. We bought some wood to make a fire tonight. Got a little fresh beer. And first thing we're going to do is take a shower. Laura's already having a little shower here. Hi babe.
Hi.
And then afterwards we will probably just charge our gear, make dinner, and then decide whether or not we'll sleep in the tent. We probably won't because the wind is picking up already again. Yeah, I guess it will be another night in the car. Feels like my teenager years all over again. Right, time to eat. One thing is for sure, we won't be getting any fashion prizes anytime soon.
Good morning. So as you know, yesterday we decided very last minute to go sleep in the tent anyway.
Great success.
And guess what? We slept all night. So we went to bed at 8 because we thought, okay,
8:30, yeah.
8:30 because we thought, okay, tonight is not going to be a good night, so we better go to bed very early. Every hour that we can catch some sleep is good. We slept 11 hours. 11 hours straight. How insane is that? So the wind wasn't that bad, so we didn't have to move to the car. And we woke up now at 7, right in time to see the sunrise from our little camp spot. So we are going to make some coffee, watch the sunrise, get some breakfast, and then we are going to climb some dunes, right babe?
Yay. Okay, so we made it back to Sossusvlei and we decided Laura has to drive in the sand and she is having such a great time.
I love it. This is fun.
It is fun, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we made it to the bottom of the dune. We're actually going to go sideways first and then climb up from the side. I think it will be a little bit shorter, maybe a bit more intensive as well. Let's see. Whee!
Okay, I think this is gonna be the worst part. It's quite straight up, as you can see. Give it a go, babe. Just do it slowly. Oh no, you're gonna run.
Short thing.
So this is the view that we're getting so far.
Looking good, babe.
Thanks.
You've never looked so good.
So let's head back. Good morning. So yesterday evening I don't think we really finished off the vlog, so we drove towards Keetmanshoop, but we slept somewhere on the way because it was such a long drive, so we couldn't make it all the way here. But yeah, this morning we drove for another 2 hours and now we made it to Keetmanshoop and we will be visiting the Quiver tree forest and the Giants playground. So it's all about those
Not those.
those trees. Those special trees. So they're actually in bloom right now. They're only in bloom June and July. So that gives them those yellow flowers. It's really beautiful.
We set out at the first light. We lit up with the sunrise.
Okay, so that was Quiver Tree Forest. So we would definitely recommend to stop here if you're passing through, if you're passing by, but we would not recommend making a detour for it like we did right now.
Driving 4 hours to see the trees, not so
Nah,
sure.
I honestly wouldn't do it. But now we're gonna start driving towards Windhoek. We're going to sleep in Marienthal tonight. And tomorrow we will drive towards a lodge where we'll stay for the last 2 nights of our trip.
Okay guys, so it's probably 48 hours after we last picked up this camera. We arrived at Omaanda, Zannier hotel, and it is absolutely beautiful. The thing is, Laura isn't feeling too well and she hasn't felt well for like the last 2 or 3 days. I think she ate something wrong. So we've been spending most of our time here inside, which is a real shame. But I don't know if you can see her. There she is, sleeping in the couch. But the idea was to stay here and relax, go on some game drives because there are some animals here as well. But unfortunately, we didn't manage to do that. I went for a little massage today just to do something because I was bored of sitting inside here for 2 days. So yeah, basically we don't have too much to show. I flew the drone a little bit while Laura was sleeping and made some other small videos. So we'll just show that and just remember we had an amazing stay here at Omaanda. Okay guys, long story short, this morning Laura wasn't feeling well, so I went on a game drive alone, saw some giraffes and everything. I'll just show that to you quickly now. Had a good time. Then we drove to the airport, wanted to check in. We were denied boarding, so we missed our flight because our PCR test hadn't returned in time. So our flight has departed more than an hour ago and we're still waiting for our PCR results. So in the meantime, we booked a hotel because it was the last flight of the day. So we're going back to Windhoek tonight to sleep in a hotel there. I rebooked my flights, had to do that cash. I didn't have any cash left. So went to the ATM. The ATM swallowed my credit card. Now we're just at the airport waiting for somebody from the bank to come and retrieve my credit card, hopefully, and then it is taxi time back to Windhoek, 45-minute drive. Tomorrow morning we will go back to Cape Town. And Laura is still feeling like shit. So yeah, not the best of days. All right, guys, so in the meantime, we made it to our hotel. Laura is already asleep. We also got our COVID results back. We both tested negative. They came in 27 hours after being tested instead of the 24 hours that they promised. Just so you guys know, when in Namibia, take some extra time into account. Something we didn't do, unfortunately. And this little nugget here, she was so strong. She spent like 4 hours at the airport, didn't complain for a single moment. Okay, off we go.